Cruising through the streets of New York City, it's Abie's DooWop Taxi.
Let's go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride, my dear. The night is warm and clear. Won't you come and sit right here? Please don't say no. Please don't say no. Let's go for a ride, my sweet. I want a septic feel. So come right in the sea. Go with me for a ride, for a ride. Warm and comfortable, I want it just for you. Won't you come and sit right down and enjoy it? Squawker too. Let's go for a ride, my dear. The night is warm and clear. Won't you come and sit right here? Go with me for a ride, for a ride. My car is warm and comfortable, I bought it just for you. Won't you come and sit right down and enjoy it? Squawker too. Let's go for a ride, my sweetie. I want a septic fee, so come right in the sea. Go with me for a ride, for a ride. Well, let's go for a ride, yeah, let's go for a ride, yeah, let's go for a ride, yeah, let's go for a ride, 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 let's go for a ride.
Greetings and welcome once again to another edition of Abie's DooWop Taxi. My name is Abie and I'm your host. And we'll have another great show today. We'll pick up the UGHA Top 500 at number 185 where we left off last week. We'll play some more J.C. Marion R&B doo-wop picks of the late 1940s and early 1950s. And we'll play a lot of other good songs. But right now from 1956 I have Yvonne Mills Baker along with the Sensations with Cry Baby Cry.
Cry, baby, cry. Cry, baby, cry. Just the way that I did the day you broke my poor heart. Cry, baby, cry. You flew too high. The tables have turned.
The sensations were from Philadelphia. They were Yvonne Mills Baker, Roosevelt Simmons, Sam Armstrong, and Tommy Wicks. Cry Baby Cry was recorded in 1956 on the Atco label. Okay, are you ready to get to J.C. Marion's R&B doo-wop picks of the late 1940s and early 1950s? Well, I am, so let's go. J.C. Marion's first pick today is She's Gone by the Metronomes. And J.C. writes, a heavy blues ballad by the group. This was most likely a B-side to a jump tune that the record label promoted. Here are the Metronomes with She's Gone.
Well, it's gone and started raining, rain on my back door. Hey, Lord and Mama, gone and started raining. It's gone and started raining, baby, raining on my back door. Hey, Lord and Mama, gone and started raining. My baby's voice come echoing back. I don't want you no more. Hey, Lord and Mama, don't want you no more. I cried. What did I do, baby, to commit this sin? Hey, Lord and Mama, it's on the sin. I cried. What did I do, baby, to commit this sin? Hey, Lord and Mama, keep on the sin. She said, dry your eyes, 'cause Daddy, this is the end. Hey, Lord and Mama, this is the end. When I had you here, baby, I took you for a square, biting off my nails and pulling out my hair. Oh, come back, baby, give me one more chance. Hey, Lord and Mama, give me one more chance. I'll prove to you, baby, I'm true to our romance. Hey, Lord and Mama, true to our romance. She's gone, and she won't be back. Hey, Lord and Mama, she's gone. Please, baby, please don't walk out that door. Please don't leave me. That little girl gone.
J.C. Marion said that might be the flip side of a jump tune that the Metronomes did. It was the flip side of a song called That's Bad. Both songs, That's Bad and She's Gone, were recorded in 1953 on the Specialty label. I don't have That's Bad, but here's a really neat song that they did in 1957. Here are the Metronomes with I'm Gonna Get Me a Girl Somehow.
I'm gonna get me a girl somehow. I gotta find me a chick right now. I gotta find me a friend who's strictly feminine. Gonna get me a girl somehow. I gotta find me a girl that's true. She's gotta do what I tell her to do. If your girl's what I need, don't let me get a lead. Gonna get me a girl somehow. Oh, fellas, you better hide your girl. Sonny's on the street. First was hard to kiss and then she wanna miss it, and she'll be with me. I'll give her diamonds and pearls, anything she wants to be hers. We'll be married by a preacher in a house full of noise. Have a lot of babies and they'll all be boys. That's when I repeat my vow. I'm gonna get me a girl, get me a girl, get me a girl somehow. Yeah. diamonds and pearls, anything she wants will be hers. We'll be right by a preacher in a house full of noise, have a whole lot of children and all be boys. That's when I repeat my vow. I'm gonna get me a girl, get me a girl, get me a girl somehow.
And if you don't mind, when you're done, guys, get me one, please. They were known as Gene Moore and the Metronomes when they did She's Gone. And then it was Harold Sonny Wright who was the lead singer on I'm Gonna Get Me a Girl Somehow. Done in 1957, this time on the Cadence label. J.C. Marion's next pick for today is by the Mastertones. The name of the song is Tell Me. J.C. writes, really heard ballad from 1954 that is virtually an a cappella performance. Featuring a high tenor lead, solid harmony, and good bottom with the bass work, this is one of the lost R&B vocal group recordings of the 1950s. Here are the Mastertones with Tell Me.
Darling, you are the peg of my heart.
Oh, darling, you are the flame, not the spark.
My friends, they tell me not to dream of romance. That I live for someday you'll give me a chance. They say, oh yes, they say you love me. I've often been so blue, darling, till you came. I fell in love with you. They say, oh yes, they say, you love me. Darling, I stumble, dearest, I fumble, baby, I owe no spell, but I knew as I was in love. Your
They were known as the Mastertones. That's two words with a hyphen in between. They recorded that great song Tell Me in 1954 on the Bruce record label. The members of the group were C. Gray and G. Gray, and that's about all we know. Next up on JC's list today is a song called Dolores by a group called The Bachelors. And JC Marion writes, Latin-style rocker by the group. The song has an interesting song structure. This was another group featuring the great Dean Barlow. Here are The Bachelors with Dolores. Well, it wasn't hard to see what he meant by interesting song structure, because that song sounded nothing like I've ever heard before. Considering that Dean Barlow was in The Bachelors, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the group was from the Bronx, because I know Dean Barlow was from the Bronx. He was Grover Dean Barlow, along with Ed Sonny Jordan, William Lindsay, Waldo Champ Rollo, and Billy Raines. They recorded Dolores in 1957 and was on the Earl record label. J.C. Marion's next selection for today is also a song called Dolores. This time it's by the Four Buddies. And J.C. writes, "Not the same song, and not the Savoy group of buddies. This was a Chicago group for the local label, and they do a competent job on the song." Well, let's see, J.C. Here are the Four Buddies with Dolores.
Dolores, darling, I love you so. Why did you leave me? Why did you go? I've always loved you. Dolores, come back to me. Dolores, darling, you are my all. Please come back. Won't you please hear my call? I love you dearly. Dolores, come back to me. Well, Dolores, I love you. Yes, I really love you. Please don't break my heart. Well, Dolores, I love you. There's no love above you. So please don't break my heart.
there's Rudy Green and the Four Buddies, and they may have actually been six buddies, including Rudy Green, Ulysses Manor, Jimmy Hawkins, Sam Hawkins, Willie Bryant, and Dickie Umbra. They recorded Dolores on the Club 51 record label in 1955. J.C. Marion's next selection for today is by the Medallions. The name of the song is The Telegram. And J.C. writes, a sequel to their classic hit The Letter, with the same earthy harmony, introduction chorus, and the recitation by the group leader Vernon Green. Here are the Medallions with The Telegram.
To want you, to need you, to love you like I do. I don't know why, but I just do. Oh, big how high is high? How deep is deep? How long is long? And how far is far? When you find the answers to those questions, then you know just how much I love you. Oh, there is why I love you so. Oh, my darling, why did you go? Here is something I wanted you to know.
The Telegram was recorded in 1955 on the Dutone label by the Medallions, who were Vernon Green, Randolph Bryant, Andrew Blue, Ira Foley, and Adolphus Jacobs. And if you want my opinion, that song, The Telegram, was clearly an example of Write Me Another One, just like the other one, because it sounds so much like The Letter. And how about we play The Letter so you'll see. Here's The Letter by the Medallions.
Darling, darling, oh, how I love you, really do, but your jazz won't be true. Darling, I'm writing this letter, knowing that you ain't never read it. But each time I write you, darling, I pen where lips can't say. Because I love you, although you're so far away. My words carry meaning that love alone can't tell. And always hope and wish you well. Oh, my darling, please hear my plea. Please. Darling, what is there worse on this earth than to be unable to stop loving you, knowing well that I should,
To me, a black day, to me a black night. And to kiss and love, and then have to fight. Oh my Johnny, let me whisper sweet words of his mortality, and discuss the puppets of love, and put them together, and what have you had? Matrimony. Oh my Johnny, please him I believe. Oh darling, darling, oh how I love you, really do, but you're just won't be true.
A classic from the Medallions from 1954, The Letter. And we'll have more J.C. Marion picks later on in the show. You're riding in Abie's DooWop Taxi. Glad to have you along for the ride today. We'll be getting to the UGHA Top 500. We're up to number 185 in just a few minutes. But first, here's a song from 1951 by the Four Dots. The name of this song is You Won't Let Me Go.
I want you, I need you, I'm all packed up to go, but darling, if you love me, you won't let me go. It's your love to love, never runs through, you know. But if your love is a true love, you won't let me go. If you don't say that you love me, I'm gonna walk right out that door. Yes, I hope that you will stop me, so I can hear you call me darling once more. Love you, yes I love you, with all my heart and soul. But darling, if you love me, you won't let me go. Love you, yes I love you, with all my heart and soul. But darling, if you love me, you won't let me go.
The Four Dots were George Davis, Rudolph Harris, Floyd Brown, and Wilbert Beal. They recorded You Won't Let Me Go in 1951 on the Dot record label. Now, here's a song by the Paragons, and they've got themselves a doll baby.
school 'cause I love you. Oh yes, I'm loving you. I love you. Say that you love me too. Well, doll baby, at 3 o'clock we'll meet at the candy store. Turn the gang and rock 'cause I want you. Oh yes, I want you. I want you. Say that you want me too. Well, doll baby, let's do the stroll in the birdland bop slop and the rock and roll. Let me teach you. Oh yes, let me teach you. Let me teach you. Come and go with me.
From Harlem, New York, that's Julius Maxstar McMichael, Ben Frazier, Donald Travis, Al Brown, and Tommy Collins on this song, Doll Baby, which was recorded in 1959 on the Winley label by the Paragons. Okay, you're riding an Abie's DooWop Taxi, and now it's time to get to the UGHA Top 500, where we are up to number 185, and number 185 is by Sonny Till and the Oreos. This is Pal of Mine. Pal of Mine was recorded in 1951 on the Jubilee label. The Oreos in 1951 were Earl Sonny Till Tigman, Alexander Sharp, Tommy Gaither, George Nelson, and John Reed. Pal of Mine comes into our UGHA survey at number 185. Number 184 is This Big Smash by the Platters. This is Only You. Hi everyone, this is Abie, and Only You by the Platters, song 184. And Pal of Mine by the Oreos 185 cannot be played due to copyrights. But thank you for listening. The Platters formed in 1954, and in 1955, Only You was their first big hit, hitting number 1 on the Billboard R&B charts and number 5 on the Billboard Pop charts. The Platters in 1955 were Tony Williams, Zola Taylor, David Lynch, Paul Roby, and Alex Hodge. Only You comes into our UGHA survey at number 184. Number 183 is by the Solitaires, and There's Nothing Like a Little Love, which is the title of the song.
Boom, 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 boom.
Nothing like a little love right from the sky. Nothing like a little love to warm your heart. Oh, 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 I need your love. Nothing your love.
Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, ooh.
Nothing Like a Little Love was recorded on the Old Town label in 1956. The Solitaires in 1956 were Milton Love, Monteith Owens, Alvin Baylor, Winston Willis, and Freddie Barksdale. Nothing Like a Little Love is on our UGHA survey at number 183. Number 182 is by the Harptones, and this is No Greater Miracle. The Harptones recorded No Greater Miracle in 1960. It was on the Warwick label. The Harptones in 1960 were Willie Winfield, Wilbur Paul, known as Yankee, Claude Clark, and William Dempsey James. No Greater Miracle is on our survey at number 182. Number 181 is this great doo-wop by the Five Discs. This is Never Let You Go.
Go.
The 5 discs recorded Never Let You Go in 1962 on the Cheer record label. The 5 discs were Paul Albano, Frank Arnone, Eddie Paraducci, Joe Barcelona, and Charles DeBella. Never Let You Go comes into our UGHA survey at number 181. Number 180 is by the Nutmegs. This is My Sweet Dreams.
My sweet dreams are all if a dream could come true, I believe. Our wedding bells will toll in June. So tonight, let me dream of an angel and the future of someone and me. Let me dream my sweet dreams. Well, I said I could dream forever, then I could ever dream of you. Yes, I wish that I could dream forever, then I would forever be with you. So tonight, let me dream of an angel and the future of someone and me. Let me dream my sweet dreams.
The Nutmegs were from the Nutmeg State, Connecticut. They recorded My Sweet Dreams in 1964 on the Times Square label. The Nutmegs in 1964 were Leroy Griffin, James Washburn, Ed Martin, James Griffin, and Leroy McNeil. My Sweet Dreams is on our survey at number 180. Number 179 is by the Continental Five. This is My Lonely Friend.
Long, 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 long.
Every once in a while, a really great song comes by me, and that was a great song. My Lonely Friend was recorded in 1959 on the New Cat label. We don't know who the members of the Continental Five were, but My Lonely Friend comes into our UGHA survey at number 179. Number 178 is the Joy Tones with My Foolish Heart.
My foolish heart, my foolish heart. The night is like a lovely tune to be aware. My foolish heart, how wide the ever constant moon take care. My foolish heart, there's a line between love and fascination that's hard to see on an evening such as this. For they both give the very same sensation when you're lost in the magic of a kiss. Your lips are much too close to mine. Beware, my foolish heart. But should our eager lips combine, then let the wire start. For this time it isn't fascination or a dream that will fade and fall apart. It's love. This time it's love. My foolish heart.
Vicki Burgess, Harriet, Tony Williams Brown, Lynn Daniels, and Margaret Moore, the Joy Tones, recorded My Foolish Heart in 1956 on the Rama label. My Foolish Heart is on our survey at number 178. Number 177 is by the Oreos. Out of many versions I've heard of that song, Maybe You'll Be There, that's one of the best, in my opinion. The Oreos recorded Maybe You'll Be There in 1954. The Oreos in 1954 were Earl Sonny Till Tigman, Alexander Sharp, John Reed, Ralph Williams, Gregory Carroll, and Charlie Harris. Maybe You'll Be There comes into our survey at number 177. Number 176 is by the Jets. This is The Lovers.
Will come to you soon and steal your heart away. Under the starlight will find your love someday. here in my heart, they'll always
Another great song on this survey. The Jets recorded The Lovers in 1953 on the Rainbow label. The Jets were Waverly Mason, James Walton, Walter Taylor, Herbert Fisher, Charles Booker, and John Bowie. The Lovers comes into our survey at number 176. And we'll have more songs from our UGHA Top 500 survey in our next show. And you're still riding in Abie's DooWop Taxi. The ride's not over yet. We still have plenty of great songs to come, plenty of time left. And we're going to get back to J.C. Marion's R&B doo-wop picks of the late 1940s and early 1950s. And J.C. Marion's next pick for today is a song called Down and Out by a group called the Daps. And J.C. writes, a slightly frantic up-tempo rocker by the group. A rare release on Chess Records' short-lived subsidiary label. A honking sax solo adds to the almost out-of-control backing vocals. And the subsidiary label he's referring to is the Marteri label. So here are the Daps with Down and Out.
Well, I'm down and out, I just can't help myself. Well, I'm down and out, I just can't help myself. When I look for my baby, I don't need nobody else. Well, I'm sad and blue and I don't know what to do. Yes, I'm sad and blue and I don't know what to do. I know what's wrong, baby, I need down and out, I just can't help myself. Yes, I'm down and out, I just can't help myself. When I look for my baby, I don't need nobody else. Well, I'm sad and blue and I don't know what to do. Well, I'm sad and blue and I don't know what to do. I know what's wrong, baby, I need you.
That's a very interesting sound. Down and Out was recorded in 1956. It was Johnny May Matthews and the Daps. We don't know any other members of the group, and it was recorded on the Marteri label, as J.C. Marion had said. J.C. Marion's next pick for today is by The Strangers. The name of the song is Dreams Come True. J.C. writes, although released in 1955, it sounds as though it was recorded some years earlier. Nice harmony, especially on the bridge, but the record suffers by poor recording in the studio by King Records. Well, that might be too bad, but let's listen to The Strangers with Dreams Come True.
My dreams came true when I met you. No more in life shall I be blue. No more shall I be blue. I knew my heart was meant for you, because my dreams came true. My dreams came true. How I long for arms like yours to hold me, just the way my dreams have often told me. And now I know what love can do, because my dream came true. My dream came true. And now I know what love can do, because my dream came true. My dream came true.
That really nice song from The Strangers was recorded in 1955 on the King record label. The Strangers were William Clark, Pringle Sims, John Grant, Woodrow Jackson, and John Bryant was the piano player. The Strangers were from the Bedford-Stuyvesant section of Brooklyn in New York City. The first recording by The Strangers was in 1954, and it was a really nice song. So here's an Abie's DooWop Taxi bonus cut. This is My Friends from The Strangers.
My friends, no need to say you're all my friends, and I should listen to all of you, for they say you're so untrue. Telling me I should let you go again, for they say you're driving I know
Just how far you gonna let her go?
Don't know, she sets my heart aglow.
Again, we have the Strangers with a great song from 1954, My Friends. Our next J.C. Marion pick for today is My Blue Heaven by the Delta Rhythm Boys. J.C. writes, a bass lead, once again a la the Ravens, referring to the sound being a lot like the Ravens, and tricky vocal accents by the backups are featured. Scat singing and a non-R&B feel, despite the sax break, give the record a true transition feel. Well, I must admit that the only version of this song that I had previously known was by Fats Domino, but I guess it's been an old standard for a while. So let's listen to the Delta Rhythm Boys with My Blue Heaven. This song was removed for copyright. Very interesting sound. We just heard Carl Jones, Traverse Crawford, Kelsley Farr, and Lee Gaines, the Delta Rhythm Boys from Oklahoma, with a song that was recorded in 1948 on the RCA Victor label, My Blue Heaven. J.C. Marion's next pick for today is Early Morning Blues by the Dozer Boys. And J.C. writes, Chicago group features unison singing on this up-tempo song and then moves into solo lead and backing harmony on this heavy blues tune. Let's listen to the Early Morning Blues by the Dozer Boys.
I woke up one morning, found my baby gone. I woke up one morning, found my baby gone. Well, she didn't leave a letter and she didn't even say so long. Well, I'm looking for my baby, wonder where she can be. I'm looking for my baby, wonder where she can be. Well, she wasn't good looking, but she sure could stand for me. Found nothing but the blues. New York, San Francisco, I made every whistle stop. If I don't find my baby, I declare I blew my job. But cars on my window, a knock on my front door. And if I ever find a baby, I'll never let go. I got a
We just heard Eugene Teague, Benny Cotton, Cornell Wiley, and Mifflin Pee Wee Branford, the Dozer Boys, with the song recorded in 1954 on the United record label, Early Morning Blues. Our last J.C. Marion pick for today is by the Royals. The name of the song is Dreams of You. J.C. writes, another transition recording with one foot solidly in the 1940s. The group employs a sound very like that of the Larks and do a nice job on the song. Well, let's listen. Here are the Royals with Dreams of You.
My dreams are you. when some is said, my dreams of you will linger on when summer's past. I'll be with you. My dreams tell me you love me too. But dear, I'll say when summer's said, my dreams of you will linger
That was a really nice song. Dreams of You was recorded in 1951 on the OK label. It's not clear in my book whether this group of royals was the same group of royals that later went on to become the Midnighters. So I'll just leave it at that. We'll have more J.C. Marion songs in our next show. Okay, the ride's not over yet. We still have lots of time left. Here from New York City from 1956 are a group called The Lanes with I Wonder.
Wonder, wonder, wonder. I wonder. Where my girl, yes, I wonder. Where she's gone, oh, I wonder. Wonder if she's coming home. I wonder why. Oh, I wonder. What did I do? Yes, I wonder. Will she the truth? Oh, I wonder. I wonder where's my girl?
Wherever I love you, baby, well, the stars in my eyes. Well, you know I love you, yes, I really love you so. Oh, you know I need you, well, I'll never let you go. That's why I wonder why.
Oh, I wonder. I'd like to know, yes, I wonder. Where did you go? Oh, I wonder. I wonder where's my girl?
I love you, baby, well, the stars in my eyes. Well, you know I love you, yes, I really love you so. Oh, you know I need you, well, I'll never let you go. That's why I wonder why.
Oh, I wonder. I'd like to know, yes, I wonder. Where did you go? Oh, I wonder. I wonder where's my girl?
We don't know much about the Lanes, but we do know that they recorded on the G record label and they were from New York City. Here's another great song they did in 1956. This is Open Up Your Heart.
Boom, 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 boom.
Open up your heart and let me in. Oh, baby, please, please, don't you close the door too loud. Open up your heart
and let me in. You and your kisses, that's what I've been dreaming of. Don't leave me out in the cold. I need you to hold. Oh, won't you take me in? Boom, 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 boom. Each time we touch, you're just too much. To turn me away would be a sin. Open up your heart and let me in. Oh, baby, please, please, don't you close the door to love. Open up your heart and let me in. Oh, baby, please, please, don't you close the door to love. Open up your heart and let me in. You and your kisses, that's what I've been dreaming of. Don't leave me out in the cold. I need you to hold. Oh, won't you take me in? Boom, 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 boom. Each time we touch, it's just too much. To turn me away would be a sin. Open up your heart and let me in. Oh, baby, please, won't you close the door to love.
Another great song from the lanes of New York City, 1956 on the G label, Open Up Your Heart. Now here's another New York City group with a song from 1958. These are the Markells with The Letter of Love.
Do, do, do.
This is my letter to you. I'm hoping you think me too. It's been so long, my dear, so very long since I've held you in my arms, held you in my arms, the tears in my eyes, they make me realize my love for you just starts to grow and grow, but no one really knows, no one really knows.
Well, I am waiting, 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 waiting. Oh, well, I am hoping, 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 hoping. Well, I am praying, 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 praying. Oh, closing on me,
Best wishes to you. I'm closing this letter for you. Just praying, darling, that you write real soon. Just saying I love you.
The Markells were Frank Testori, Joe Carona, Frankie Grillo, Joe Gugliaro, and Thomas Bouts. They recorded The Letter of Love in 1958 on the R&M label. And if you flipped over The Letter of Love, you got this great doo-wop. This is Darling, I Really Love You.
Please be mine.
mine. Please, dear, please say you love me. You are so lovely as stars above, stars above. My heart, dear, isn't hard to manage. To see my girl and not just a friend. As time goes by, I'm thinking of you, and I know I'll always love you till the end of time, the end of time. Please wear my ring to the very last ring. My heart will sing and the bells start to ring. Oh, darling, I really love you, and I'm thinking of you till the end of time, the end of time. Please, dear, please say you love me. You are so lovely as the stars above, stars above, as the stars above. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Again, we have the Markells with Darling, I Really Love You, 1958 on the R&M label. The Markells were from the Ridgewood section of New York City. Ridgewood is a town in the city of New York that borders both Brooklyn and Queens, so parts of it are in Brooklyn and parts of it are in Queens. It says in my book they were from the Brooklyn side. Looks like we have time for one more on Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi today. Here's Patty and the Street Tones with an a cappella of Let It Please Be You.
If there's someone that I want,
Let it please be.
if there's someone that I need,
Let it please be.
darling, don't you know I'm in need for you? I plead to you, I'm in need for you. If there's someone that I want,
Let it please be.
if there's someone that I need,
Let it please be. Oh,
darling, don't you know I love you so? I'm in need for a boy. You're in need for a girl. Let's put our needs together, and maybe we'll need each other. If there's someone that I want,
let it please be.
if there's someone that I need,
Let it please be.
darling, don't you know I love you so?
If there's someone that I want, let it please be you.
And let it please be you. And we're just about out of time, so thanks for tuning in today. Abie's Doo-Wop Taxi is produced and directed completely and solely by me, Abie. I do it at home on my computer. If you have any requests or you'd like to send me an email, the email address is doowoptaxi@aol.com. That's DOOWOPTAXI@aol.com, or you can visit my website, www.doowoptaxi.com. Good night, folks, and I'll see you again the next time.